look who this is. Sabine? Nope. Satine. Satine is here. There's Mommy Cisco, the original catermelon. Cassidy's mommy was here a second ago. Oh, she's pretty skittish, so I think she's hiding at the moment. That's Marcus. Oh, very handsome. That's Reese, also very handsome. Gallico, our pudgiest forest friend. Saratoga. There's Henrietta, Mommy Cisco. Calvin is the ginger back there. Who's being grumpy? There's Sloane. Oh, look at that sexy belly. There's Sabina. Oh, there she goes. Oh, someone's being grumpy now. That's cool. Corin is a little bit grumpy. There's Caprice. Thorn. There's Doyle. Oh, adorable. Is that Macy? I think that's Macy. Macy, are you pregos? Someone's wrestling over there. It's they're just playing. Oh, I don't know. This is a new one. Looks just like Henrietta, who was wrestling with Mr. B. There's Sloane. There's Satine. I think I called her Sabina a minute ago also. Satine. And Eaton on top of the barrel. So this is our feral cat colony. We have more than 200 cats here. We've spayed and neutered more than 170. That includes kittens, which aren't part of that 200 number. And we've placed more than 60 kittens and I think 14 adults. Here is Mommy Cisco. Welcome along. This is Macy. Oh, there. Right there is my target for today. I have a drop trap open. That's Sky back there peeking out from behind the tree. Her eye appears to be going bad, so I set up the drop trap, just, you know, because it would be nice to try to save her eye, or if not, try to deal with it before it ruptures. Hi, Sky. You're very beautiful. We don't know her. She's only showed up a couple times, so she's generally pretty skittish, but you never know. I'm gonna try to take a picture. Okay, who's that back there? Porter, Picard, maybe. There's Sabine. I think Satine. I keep calling her Sabina, which is terrible because she's not Sabina, she's Satine. There's Billings and Henrietta. And I think this is Ramses with a very subtle ear tip. And Rollins is over here too. Oh yeah, there's Rollins in the barrel. He's our first one with the bad eyeball. I'm sure Rhodes is around here somewhere too. Fatty, did someone bite you in your bum? Someone is being a growly pants over here. We are on Facebook at facebook.com/tinykittens or facebook.com/people-for-happier-cats. That's mostly the feral stuff. tinykittens.com is our website. You can see the work we're doing with feral cats at tinykittens.com/ferals. We're doing lots of stuff like trying to document better ways to foster pregnant feral cats, or how to care for injured feral cats, which is not something we thought possible when we started this last year, but something that has been possible in many cases, so it's kind of cool. But we're documenting everything we're learning, because when I was trying to find information about how to do it, there's not a lot out there. Where did she go? You guys are being very growly pants. They probably are on catnip. We have lots of toys out here for them. Thorn. You guys, there's enough food for everybody. There's enough. Where did Sky go? Sky Captain. Also here is, that's Calvin over there who's being talkative. He also has bad eye, so I would trap him too, but I suspect he will be more of a challenge to give eye drops to 4 times a day. But worth a shot. Oh, there she is. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a picture of her rocker log, because we have an iPhone with the logo. Not super clear. I want to get a better picture of her eyeball. Oh, Edna, you're very sleepy. You're very sleepy. Very handsome. Oh. Okay, focus on the cat. It's hard to focus with one hand, huh? Focus on the cat. Maybe she'll come out. So I wonder if this is a Henrietta sister or parent. She's very beautiful. She has not been spayed. I'm assuming she, but I actually have not tried to get a look. I think I'm just assuming she because I mistook her for Henrietta at first. But possibly a boy. Oh, Calvin, you're so adorable. He needs his eyeballs fixed. So over there I have the drop trap set up. Because... Oops, and there's Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Sounds. Hey, can you show me your bum? Can I? Oh, and we have these guys cataloged at tinykittens.com/cats. If you want to look up their names and stuff. Put a face with the name. So almost everybody here has been spayed and neutered, which is good. Because that's why we're doing this. Who hasn't? Taurus right there on the log has not been. The new one down there at the end of the log has not been. Starling does not appear pregnant to me, but she could be early pregnant. she's definitely on the list to bring in as soon as we have space. There's Satine. Satine was a guest of our feral recovery ward. We have discovered that we can bring the cats in after their spays and neuters and keep them in a low stress, cage-free room for up to 2 weeks to allow them to recover from their surgeries. And I've been able to do pain meds and check spay incisions, and it also gives us a chance to assess whether any of them are receptive to being socialized. And we have had a few that are, which is awesome. There's Satine. Satine was on the fence about whether she wanted to live with humans. Her mind said no, but her body said yes when we were petting her. But she still wasn't ready enough. So we brought her back so that we could see if we could keep working with her out here. Cisco is here somewhere, wandering about. Oh, Calvin, you may report to my trap. Calvin is quite a sprayer and fairly feisty, so I'm not sure exactly what... Oh, there's Dirty Dunbar. He likes to play in the ditch, in the mud in the ditch. Oh, this guy's kind of ferocious right here. Heron, ferocious, but neutered. So there's Doyle, very helpfully sitting on top of the drop trap. So these guys have all been done so far, except for Calvin has not been done. Taurus. So probably four so far that have not been spayed and neutered. That's Calvin, the chatty one, spraying the log right now. So I'm hoping that Sky will come out from behind that tree and report to my drop trap. There's Calvin. So the concern with him is that he has one bad eye, and his other eye looks a bit sketchy. That's Emmy. Going over to say hi to him. She's been stayed. He's gonna go play now. There's Satine. Someone appears to have bit her in the butt, or else she's got, looks like a little butt bite. Very common. This is Quinn, the bunny lookalike. The gray one. There's Cassidy's mama. Cassidy's mama is walking by the cross, right behind the cross right now. Cassidy, the two-legged miracle kitten. That's his mommy. She's so beautiful. She's been spayed. Eaten. I'm gonna pet you. Oh, look at this big boy. Oh, the big boy. Such a good boy. I tried to bring Eaton in also, but he was not quite ready. Not quite ready. So we brought him back because he's quite happy here in the forest. Ooh, the skylight is making her move, hopefully. So I will drop the trap if she's in there with another cat, as long as both are safely within the edges. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. It would be great if she's not pregnant, because we already have our hands quite full enough, but She's very good at hiding behind trees. She does seem to have a bit of a bump, actually. All the more reason. So get in there and I will bring you home, and I don't know where I'll put you. But at least you can try to fix your eyeball. Hopefully. Unless she's... No, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go in the drop trap. Yeah, go that way. Turn left. Oh, I can get a good picture of your eyeball though, and your big giant baby belly. Oh, that's a good picture. So she's definitely got a baby bump. Skylet, go on. She's very beautiful. So if Sky reports to the drop, then we will be doing an intake over at the HQ, Tiny Kittens HQ, live intake. But I don't know exactly where I would put her. But we can figure that out later. It's not ideal that she's preggo, obviously. Not ideal at all, but you know what? We will just work with it. It's safe to give her eye drops. She's pregnant, so that's good. And I think eye drops are the only thing I can do for her eye. So the only concern with that is the stress from handling her. Ideally, probably 3 to 4 times a day. You know, it's not ideal, but TNR is often far from ideal, so we just do the best we can. Right? What a suspicious neighbor. Wondering what we're doing up here. Oh, up to no good. Oh, look at that handsome fellow. That looks like Maisie right there. That is, he doesn't come very often, and I'm trying to now remember his, T, it obviously starts with a T, his name. I'm totally not. Hi Hayes, you're so handsome. Sky, there's so much tasty food for you right behind you. She's a little cross-eyed, and she's got a bum eyeball. Yeah, we've got at least more than 200 cats in this colony. I think I've uniquely cataloged, and just the ones we can absolutely uniquely identify, about 197. Those are just adults. Well, no, that actually includes some kittens, but not all of them. And some of them, it's really hard to uniquely identify, because as you see, there's a million gingers and a million tabbies and a million black cats. And so if we can't uniquely identify them, they're probably counted as one. Hoping that I'm just gonna try to make a bit of a movement and see if she will head toward the drop trap, but not enough movement to scare her away. Hopefully a nosy neighbor doesn't come by and start talking at this critical moment. Alright, Skylet, there you go. Oh, that's a bump. A bump and a half you got there. She's probably, I would say, like, as far along as Neelix, maybe. Not that you can tell from looking, but... Sweetie pie, I want you to go that way, please. There are so many snacks for you in the drop trap. Those are the good snacks. There's like tuna and... Oh, it's a tasty... Oh gosh, what would we do with 4 litters of kittens? Okay, just because... We just slowly take a step closer and this way to try to encourage her. Nope, don't go that way. That's gonna bug me that I can't think of his name. You guys can probably look it up, tinykittens.com/cats. He's a ginger with a classic tabby pattern. Name starts with a T, not neutered. But you guys can see that these guys, they're pretty happy. This is a very lovely place for cats. Echo likes blankets. She makes biscuits on the blankets. And we try to manage the injured and sick ones as best we can, and the pregnant ones, in addition to, of course, spaying and neutering. So once they're spayed and neutered, their life is pretty easy, because we do feed them every day. Tandro, yes, thank you. That is who it is. Thank you. Here comes Calvin. There's Chapel. He's the big ginger and white guy back there. He's been neutered for quite some time. Oh, who is that? Another new one. Oh, if he comes closer, I'll take a picture. Okay, Sky, nope, you need to go behind you, sweetie. No, you can't. There you go. Go into the drop trap with all those ones we've already neutered in there. Taking up space. Taking up the space in the drop trap. There's Corridon behind Chapel. Oh, sweetheart, I know you're hungry, but listen. Sorry, I know. If we had time, I would let you come over here and get to know you, but I don't think we have much time. So, who are you rubbing against back there? You have a friend? Who is it? Calvin? Oh no. That was cute. Alright, there she goes. Now, get in there. I will drop that with 3 cats in there if I have to, but I really don't want to. Okay, there we go. No. Go back there. We'll just wait. PNR is all about patience and frustration and occasional victories. Here comes Corridon. He's been neutered already. So where am I going to put Sky? Where am I going to put her? And how is she going to do? I don't know. There she is, sniffing a log. I don't know where Sloanie went. Sloanie tends to stuff herself full of food and then wanders off for a nap. So she's probably curled up in a circle somewhere. Yeah, so I potentially could put her with Savina, but I'm guessing I will have to give her eye drops multiple times a day. And if she runs into the nest, the big nest with Savina, then it's going to be really stressful for Savina, in addition to being stressful for her. So I don't know exactly what will. Alright, go get in the drop trap with Andrew. Yeah, go on. Go on, it's all you. There's a bowl. There's a free bowl. Go get it. Go get it. Turn left. Turn left. Pretend like you're in NASCAR. Cause look, human predator. I don't know if her eyeball can be saved, but. So usually we see eyeballs like that from either untreated upper respiratory infections that cause ulcers, or a wound from fighting. I would say it's more likely in her case upper respiratory related, but definitely painful. So if there's any chance that we don't know, we've not tried to do eye drops to see if it can be reversed, but Dr. Ferguson thought that there was a chance that if we can see the pupil in there at all, that there's a chance that maybe it can be reversed, but if not, then she would have to have her eyeball removed, ideally during her stay. Being pregnant, of course, complicates that. But, so we'll just have to, I don't know, see. So you can go to tinykittens.com to learn more about what we're doing here. Facebook.com/tinykittens. Oh, someone's playing in the trees. So most of the regulars have eaten and are cleared out for their afternoon naps. You're very cute. Can I see if you have testicles? Can you turn around and put your tail up? That would be really helpful. I feel like you might be a boy. I feel like I might see just the hint of the testicles. Tiny testicles. So Sky is pregnant and has a bum eye. And so I have the drop trap set. It would be great if she would go in to it, but she's showing no interest in the drop trap, which is occupied by 4 big manly gingers. Here comes Taurus. Taurus needs a snip. Oh, Sky Captain, where are you going? I'm trying to encourage her toward the drop trap. I'm herding cats, literally herding cats right now. Ooh, the sun's out. That's nice. So I made up a brochure yesterday to hang. Oh, the drop trap's empty. It's empty. Come on, Sky. Make your move. Make your move. Get in there. Hi, Macy. Sky, where are you going? It's empty. Pandro likes Sky. There, we do have shelter down there where that blue is. We've stopped feeding them near the shelter because we don't want to attract coyotes. So we feed them sort of up the hill. This is sort of a makeshift feeding station. That's good. Tandra's helping herd her back to the drop trap by being annoying and sniffing her bum. Alright. I usually don't love using the drop trap for trapping pregnant ones because it's, in my opinion, the most stressful method, but it's often the most effective. Oh, Calvin. Sky, just go behind you. She's close enough that I can see if there's any movement in her belly, which would give us an indication if we're within 2 weeks of babies being born. And my phone battery is going to die soon, so I'm probably going to have to stop broadcasting. Okay, Chapel's turn in the drop trap. Oh, it's so nice, the sun just came out again. So there are 4 cats here right now. 5 cats. No, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 cats here right now that have not been spayed and neutered. But I can't trap them today because we need to plan everything so that we have spays and neuters booked at our vets. Oh, Gwen is here. Gwen is handing out some brochures I made yesterday about telling people to slow down when they drive by, so that we have to spend less money on therapy and cleanup. So she's going to help distribute them. So, this is what we do. We just have to sit and wait. We have to wait for all the regulars to get done and eating all the trap food, and then hope she goes in. I'm going to, I think, have to stop the broadcast so that I have like 5% battery in case I need to make emergency arrangements of any sort. Macy, you're being a goof. What are you doing? But thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll try to do some periscoping tomorrow. I got in trouble when I was doing this a lot before because my phone bill was ridiculous. But I will try to do a little bit more tomorrow. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Wish me luck.